What's good, YouTube? It's your boy Vince Shizzle back with another banger. In today's video, I'll be going over the most unblockable dunk packages in all of NBA 2K23. In addition, I will also cover all the requirements needed for each safe dunk that I'm going to show you, as I have been using every single one of these dunks since the day that this game has dropped, and I have not gotten blocked yet. So make sure you guys equip these dunks I'm going to show you. If you are new to the channel, make sure you drop a like, make sure you drop a sub, turn post notifications on. We dropping videos all year long. Without wasting any more time, let's get right into it. Alright guys, so jumping right into the animation store and going straight to dunk styles. We got multiple dunks to choose from. Obviously, we got packages that are flashier than others. When you are picking your dunks, my best advice is to stick to things that are just very basic and do not get blocked. In this community, a lot of people call them safe dunks. I will get into it. In order to get safe dunks, you are going to want to have an 80 driving dunk. You're going to want to have a 60 vertical. That's going to be the minimum. On the build I'm using in this clip here, I have an 88 driving dunk and I have an 80 vertical. So that just helps you with limitless takeoff being higher. You're able to achieve these dunks a lot easier. So I'll get right into the dunks and show you guys exactly which ones that I am using. So I'll start with the basic ones and then I'll get into the more flashier dunk packages that are good. But like I mentioned, you really want to stick with all the safe dunks. Alright guys, so like I mentioned, starting with the basics. Now these dunks are not going to be flashy, but you are not going to be blocked while using these dunks. I've been using quick drops off one all year long. I have never gotten blocked, not one time using it. It is the most broken dunk in all of NBA 2K23. It was pretty broken in NBA 2K22 as well, so it's very good dunk. You want to put this on. All you need is a driving dunk of 80 with the 60 vertical. So as long as your vertical is a 60, your driving dunk's an 80, you will be able to unlock this dunk. Now I strongly advise using limitless takeoff on gold if you can. Silver will work as well, but if you do have it on gold, you get the animation a lot quicker and it's extremely broken. So make sure you guys equip quick drops off one, as this is the most overpowered dunk in the whole entire game. Another dunk that is extremely broken in this game, guys, is going to be front clutches. Now if you do beat your defender and you're closer to the basket, it's best to use your front clutches, as you are not going to get blocked from behind. You're basically just going straight up with the ball. You have no slow animations, nothing that's going to stop you. Anchor really can't stop it as well. So this is one other very important dunk animation that you do want to put on. It's extremely broken, so make sure you guys throw front clutches on as well. I'm going to move down. There's not too many that I use. The only other one I would really suggest as far as the basic dunks go is going to be your cradle dunk off one. Now this was another overpowered dunk that was in 2K22. I used it a lot on my two-way playmaker, but this dunk is extremely broken. If you get a little bit of a boost of speed, you can basically just windmill past every single defender. They cannot block this dunk, so make sure you guys do equip that dunk as well. And the only last thing I did want to mention is it is good to put sideline dunks on. You guys definitely want to have reverses, like baseline reverses, clutch reverses. These are really good if you're going along the baseline and you do get into a dunk animation. These are very hard to block as well. They're extremely broken, so make sure you put on these baseline reverses as well. Alright, so moving on to sort of the more flashy dunk packages. There's really only a couple flashy dunk packages that I would recommend. Most of them are very prone to getting blocked, so the only couple flashy packages that I do recommend, one would be LeBron James. You do get some good animations, but when you do cock the ball back a little bit too far, you have a high chance getting blocked. So be aware when you do use this dunk package that if you are going for flash, it is a good package, but it's not the most efficient dunk, so be very careful while using these. And the only other flashy one that I would recommend that was overpowered last year as well is Russell Westbrook. This is another one that gives you a couple good animations, some quick bursts to the hoop, but once again, you are more prone to getting blocked while using these dunk packages, so I would stick to the safe dunks like I did mention. I will go ahead and show you guys that I do have every single one of those dunks equipped that I did mention. Alright guys, so if I go down to my animations, I go onto my dunks. Like I mentioned, the only thing you guys see I have equipped is the quick drops that I mentioned earlier in the video, the front clutches, the tomahawks, and finally the cradle dunks. So I'm not lying about any of these dunks. These are the only dunks that I've been using all year. These are really the only dunks you need. Now, if you are going for flash, I did show you a couple packages you can use, but I strongly advise using the safe dunks, as they are not going to get blocked. Make sure to keep those on, guys. As you see, you only need an 80 driving dunk. I did mention a 60 vertical, so keep that in mind if you do make a new build and you are looking to get these dunks. Just keep that in mind. And for contact dunks, I only have an 88 driving dunk, so I cannot get elite contacts. To get elite contact dunks, you must have a 94 driving dunk. I'm more of a simple player. I don't want to go for flash. I just want to use the most efficient thing. So I went with an 88 with limitless takeoff being on gold. It makes these safe dunks extremely broken. So that's why my thought process was going with limitless takeoff on gold. So that's what I decided to do. But as you see, if you want to get your pro contact dunks, you have to have an 84 driving dunk. And then if you want to get your small contact dunks, you must have an 86 driving dunk. Now also you can get small alley-oop contact dunks and pro contact dunks. So for the pro alley-oop contact dunks, you must have an 84 driving dunk, and for the small contact dunks, you must have an 86 driving dunk. So just something I want to educate everybody else on. But like I mentioned, if you want elite contacts, you will have to have a 96 driving dunk. All right, guys, so that is going to wrap it up for today's video. If this video helped you guys out, make sure you drop a like, make sure you sub to the channel, turn post notifications on. I'm dropping videos all year long, so make sure you don't miss any uploads. Go to the animation store. Make sure you guys throw these dunk packages on right away. Until next time, I'm out. Peace.